Rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
Hello and welcome to Big Baby Sports, presented by 265 Media. This is Lakers Live pregame show with my boy JT. JT, man, how's it going? Hope all is well, man. How's your Thursday going?
Man, all is going well, bro. My Thursdays are going good. You know, just ready for this Laker game to start. Ready to see, how we come out in the first quarter, everything like that.
Yeah, most definitely. It's Lakers versus Brooklyn Nets tonight. We got some breaking news to start the show. Dennis Schroeder will not be playing tonight due to health and NBA protocols. So since Dennis Schroeder's not playing, let's get into that a little bit. Who do you think is going to start in this place tonight?
Point guard, I'm going to go with Alex Caruso. I think he starts. And, we'll see what happens, what everybody does. I'm pretty sure LeBron James is going to run the point forward. Marcus Gall's out there too, so it's like we should be okay.
Yeah, to me, man, I feel like THT should get the opportunity tonight. Let him go, let him run the point, let him get that confidence in himself. THT will work well for us tonight. I know Dennis Schroeder usually is a starting point guard, but he's out tonight, which is unfortunate. But it's the NBA. We got health and safety protocols always important in today's NBA in the world. So we're going to see what happens. He'll probably be back next game because we got three games. We got tonight versus Brooklyn, Saturday versus Miami, and then the next game versus Utah. So hopefully he's back by the Saturday game. Hopefully, man. But yeah, let's get into tonight's game, man. What are your keys to the game tonight, JT, for us to beat the Brooklyn Nets tonight?
You already know how much I preach this. We have to start off with a bang. We got to start off good, limit turnovers and, move the ball around. No isolation plays. We got locked down on defense. That's going to win us the game. It's going to be hard guarding James Harden off the screens. I think Kyrie Irving's playing tonight. We got to be locked in. We got to be locked in. We got to be ready to go. And, this is what we practice for. So at the end of the day, it's like, go out there, give your all. And, if we win, hey, we win, If we lose, it's like, hey, just, learn from it.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Start off really strong. That's what the Lakers need to do. Start off strong because this Brooklyn team is a championship contending team. I know they don't have big man, big fella, but they do have DeAndre Jordan. He always plays well against the Lakers because his Clipper days. He put back dunks, block shots, run the floor. So it's going to be a handful tonight. Him and I know KD's not playing tonight. James Harden and Kyrie are playing. So that's always a tough matchup, regardless. Those two versus LeBron. LeBron's going to have to probably play a lot of minutes tonight and probably turn up tonight. So I feel like he's going to turn up tonight. He always plays well versus Kyrie. Every time they play against each other, they play really well. But I expect LeBron to come out. I'm calling it right now. He's going to be a facilitator in the first half and try to take over in the second.
Okay, I can see him doing that. I want to see our bench step up tonight. I want to see Kuzma come out strong. Hurl, play some, we need energy. We need energy off the bench. The bench really needs to show up tonight. LeBron James do the thing. Marcus Gasol, we gotta have you step up. We have to have you step up. 3, 4, 5 shots. That's not gonna do it. We need you. We need Marcus Gasol down in the paint. Big baby, we need Marcus Gasol down in the paint. That's all I gotta say about that. But
yeah, same here, man. Same here, man. And I just want to see Lakers defense step up in the big time game. This is a potential NBA Finals preview, according to the media, according to Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith. This is a big test for the Lakers, but there's no AD for us. But there's no excuses. You know what I mean? As far as that, We gotta go out there compete at the highest level on both ends of the floor. Like you said, JT, the bench needs to step up tonight. And this is the opportunity for Kuzma to step up in AD's absence. He's been doing that really well. You know,
Right.
he's been doing that really well. And I expect this Laker team. I know I said on yesterday's show on the Lakers Talk podcast live, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch last night. I just expect the Lakers. I said Lakers. If Lakers don't come out with that intensity and play around, go like this. Oh, we want to play now. You can't do that versus Brooklyn because if you do, you won't get blown out by 30, or at least 25. But I expect the Lakers to come out and dominate tonight.
Right. Right. I expect Kuzma to get a lot of shots up. I want to see Kuzma drop at least 20 tonight. I think he's capable of doing that. Then shooters out. I think he'll be available to shoot more shots, depending on what type of shots he takes. We need Harold to drop like 20 points tonight. It's gonna be an offensive game, really, really with the Nets. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do our best on defense, but it's a tough offensive team. Which, we just gotta be ready. We gotta be ready, and we gotta come back more with a bang.
Yeah.
Tonight's the
hmm
night. Tonight's the night we play the Nets. It's not an easy team to play. Everybody knows that. Everybody
hmm
knows their offensive power, and exactly. We just got to go in there. We got to give our all. We got to talk, communicate, limit the turnovers.
hmm
Start. We got to start knocking down our shots. That's another thing too. We're getting good looks. We're just not knocking down the shots. That
hmm
hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah. Yes, it does. But that's the other thing I want to mention. Shout out to the Goat Sharp. Joe Harris. Do not let him get hot from deep because if he does, he can get hot. But my boy Vince said he's like a Clay Thompson. No, he's not. He's like a JJ Redick to me. We just got. Here's what the Lakers need to do: force them to drive. Force
Yeah.
force them to drive and on that back end. LeBron's gonna be there taking the charge. Montrezl Harrell, and if Montrezl Harrell, plays taking charges, it's going to impact the game with his defense.
Right.
Everybody said he's short and can't play defense. He takes charges. He does other things besides, scoring, block shots, run the floor. He's an underrated passer. So I
Right.
expect the Lakers to come out tonight, play with that passion, the hustle, but they gotta shoot better from three. The last couple games, they're actually dead last in 3-pointer percentage at 26%. That's dead last, and it's unacceptable. They were number one start the season. They're kind of relying on that too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just want to see Lakers improving in that tonight as
Right.
well.
And then another thing too, DeAndre Jordan, he's a giant. We need some help. Getting rebounds, pushing the ball. Ooh, yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, but we need somehow, some way, we need to just play defense. Like I said before, DeAndre Jordan's going to get his tonight. He's too tall. He's too big for. He's too big. He's too athletic for Marcus. We need a double team. Yeah, not double team, but we just need to help him out. Help Marcus out. And just like watch the threes. Other than that, we got this team. We got this team. Just keep playing defense. Keep playing defense. Like I said before, I know I keep saying that, but we really need to play some defense tonight to slow down this offensive team. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And tonight, man, I feel like this is an opportunity for LeBron to solidify the MVP. Beating two great, players. Brooklyn's riding high. I wish KD was playing. I wish KD was playing just to see how we play with them against the big three.
Yeah.
So it's all good, man. Let me see. We got Dre. What's going on, Dre? Let's read this comment real quick. All that last shot talk by Kyrie should be at the right and back of Braun's mind tonight. He will always respect Kyrie, but you can tell he won't enjoy losing to him from here on. Yeah, you already know, Dre. It's kind of like Kyrie saved LeBron's career. Kyrie this, and I know they're like they had beef or whatever, or had issues, but at the end of the day, it's just business. At the end of the day, because if I was LeBron, I would say, okay, Kyrie, you took that last shot, I get it, but now you've been talking too much. Now I'm gonna turn up tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. I think LeBron's gonna have a good night tonight. We need more from LeBron though. We need Meaning we need other teammates to step up. That's why I'm saying we need 20 from Kuzma tonight. We need 20 from Harold tonight. We need
Mm-hmm.
THC to go off like how we know we capable of, like how he's capable of doing that. Alex
Mm-hmm.
Caruso, like we need more players to step up. Is basically what I'm saying in order to get this win. I really think so, which I think we're capable of doing it. So hey, let's get this win, big baby.
You already know the vibes, man. We gotta
Let's
get
get
this
this
win.
win.
So we gotta get it, man. Because if we don't, the me is going like. Here's the thing about the me that I don't understand. We gotta get into it, man. I'm tired of hearing about the same narrative. Lakers versus Brooklyn. Brooklyn loses to Detroit. No, nothing gets talked about. But when we lose to Detroit, it's we're getting laughed at and we just get made fun of for it. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like like here, I already know what's going to happen. If Lakers beat Brooklyn, it doesn't count because Kyrie or Kevin Durant didn't play. But if we lose to Brooklyn, oh, we can't beat Kyrie and James Harden in the playoffs. I already know how it's going to work. So what is your thought process and all that with the media and like what do you think about all that?
The media is the media. It's their job to talk. It's their job to create stories and to
Mm-hmm.
and to stay with all that stuff. It's their job. At the end of the day, these are NBA players. You
Mm-hmm.
know, go out there, give your all, play your game. Us fans, we love that. We love seeing that. Media is going to talk. Media is going to do what they do. What matters is what you do on the court, and that's what I got to say about that.
Yeah, we got
You
another
good?
question from yeah, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we win tonight and then Skip Bayless going to like make an excuse, because
What
Skip Bayless,
excuse? What excuse
yeah,
though? Yeah, KD's out, but guess what? AD's out too.
yeah, AD
And you
is
have
out too.
Kyrie, you have James Harden.
Yeah,
Like it's no excuse. Right now, I think we're evenly matched. That's what I think. As long
yeah,
as like we gotta start hitting our shots though. But
yep.
we like I said before, we can beat this team tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We surely can beat this team tonight.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We just
Yeah,
gotta lock in.
yeah, most definitely. I like it, and I do not. Here's the thing I want to get into as well, because sometimes when it's a big matchup, like LeBron versus Kyrie or James Harden, sometimes LeBron doesn't guard them in the first quarter, second quarter. I'm like, LeBron, guard him right now, lock him down, and I'm thinking about it. I'd rather have LeBron guard them in the third or fourth quarter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he can because he done it before with the Clippers, last year, in the bubble where he guarded Paul George and Kawhi and guarded James Harden when he was on Houston and Jimmy Butler in the finals, so he's capable of locking somebody up, but I think he picks and chooses because if he tries to guard them all night, he's gonna get drained out.
Right. Right. Who do you think is also starting tonight for the Lakers? Because AD is also out.
He,
Um,
it's probably
who
gonna
do you,
be
yeah, who do you think our starting five is going to be tonight? Is basically what I'm saying.
THT at point, shooting guard, KCP, LeBron at small forward, Kuzma at power forward, and Marc Gasol at center.
Okay, that
We
seems
got
reasonable.
yeah,
Other than THC, I say Alex Caruso is going to start tonight. I think he might start tonight.
or
But
Quinn
yeah,
Cook.
I wouldn't be surprised if THC. I don't think Quentin Cook's going to start.
Yeah, but shout out to Dre. Jordan is bigger and faster, but Gasol wins basketball IQ that matches up is closer than you think. If Jordan isn't offensively threat, Gasol's job will be figuring out the pick and roll all night. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Dre. Good question. What do you think about that question, JT?
Yeah, well, it's not a question, it's a statement. But yeah, I mean, true. But it's like we got to see that in Gasol. Like at the end of the day, whether it's however he does it, defensive wise, or just scoring on Andre,
Mm-hmm.
he can or DeAndre, he can do it. He can do it for sure, but we haven't seen it yet, and we're still yet to see him really have like a great game that we're capable of him seeing. Am I right, Jonathan?
Yeah,
I'm right.
I
So
saw Marc
that's
Gasol
like
had
a
like
hit and
10.
miss.
Mm-hmm. Marc Gasol had like 10 points against Minnesota, but that's Minnesota though. I gotta see him do that against bigger teams like Brooklyn, Utah, Miami. I gotta see him, not just
I feel like he should just get down there in the paint and exactly use his
go to work.
IQ. Go
Hmm.
to work. Go to work. Hook shot. Go to work. Get down there. We need that. We need that more than him really spreading out and shooting threes. We know that he's capable of making that, but yeah, I want to see Gasol down there in the paint.
Me too, but he likes to facilitate just like his brother Powell. But here's the thing: there's times where he grabs the rebound, about to put it back up, and throws it to the corner and turns the ball over. It's like, what are you doing? Put it back up, Mark.
Yeah.
It's the but. But at the end of the day, man, let's continue to be patient with Marc Gasol. If he turns up in the playoffs, that's all that matters. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm looking forward to what Marc Gasol has to do in the playoffs. But who are your players to watch tonight? Like, what players do you think they're gonna have a good game tonight on the Lakers?
On the Lakers, my player of the game for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Of course, it has to be LeBron. Like you said, this seems to be like an MVP night, MVP tonight,
Mhm.
MVP night tonight.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm going with LeBron. Right there with him. I'm gonna go with. Woo! I'm gonna go with Hurl. I'm gonna go with Trez. I'm gonna go with Montrez Hurl. I think he's gonna have a big night. Probably one of his biggest nights for the season. I really think it might be tonight. And watch out for Kuzma. But yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm going with. LeBron, Hurl, and then Kuz.
Okay. Well, we're just talking about I'm gonna give Marc Gasol slack tonight. So Marc Gasol, I have you getting 15 points, 10 rebounds, and the Lakers blowout win. No, I picked Marc Gasol overall. Yeah, I think he's going his like Dre says, the IQ's going to be impactful in this game. The passing, setting those hard screens, like because he's big, so he's sets those good screens. I expect him to get off. I expect Alex Caruso to step up tonight, like defensive wise.
Yeah,
His switching, he's good at switching, and KCP tonight. I
yeah.
got KCP.
I expect KCP to be at least around there between 12
Mm-hmm.
and 15 points.
Yes,
I
hundred
expect
percent.
that. That
Mm-hmm.
needs to happen.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, man. And what do you think about the All Star starters tonight?
I haven't heard that. Can you say the
Yeah,
starters?
yeah. Let me see. I know it's for Team LeBron. I know Kyrie. No, not Kyrie. It's Luca. Luca point guard. Let me see. No, real quick. Talk about what's his name on the Brooklyn Nets. How do you think we're gonna be able to defend him tonight?
Okay.
Kyrie.
Kyrie. Um, Me personally, I think we should go zone.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Also, it'll help out James Harden too, guarding James Harden. Um, so yeah, I think the Lakers are going to play a zone tonight,
Uh-huh.
a zone defense. So we all can just help out. Period.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of small in the paint, and yeah, and it's kind of hard to stick Kyrie. Period. Also James Harden. So I do believe we're going to go. But yeah, we're going to have a zone defense tonight. And
Yes.
to stop them,
Mm-hmm.
just talk on defense, switch, do the best that you can.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden, we just gotta watch. Yeah, like we know he's gonna shoot threes. We gotta contain that, and just do the best that we can with Kyrie. But like I said before, they're a beatable team. Um, yeah, we can beat them.
Yeah,
So
same here, man. I agree with you 100%. Yes, I found the All Star starters for the Western Conference. Um, Nurkic, the Joker, not surprising at center. Power forward, Kawhi Leonard. Small forward, LeBron. Shooting guard, Luka Doncic. Should have been Damian Lillard. And point guard, Stephen Curry.
okay, that's not a bad startup.
Mm,
Ooh, yeah. Doncic's over Damian Lillard right now. You kind of seen what Damian Lillard did to Luka Doncic.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do believe Lillard should be starting. Better than that, yeah, I agree with you with that. How's the
And then
yeah,
Eastern, I got him right here. Not Julio Okafor.
Joel Embiid?
Joel Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo at power forward. KD at small forward. Bradley Beal, shooting guard, not surprising, and point guard Kyrie Irving, not surprising at all by this starting lineup, not one bit. But to be honest, man, I feel like no, actually no, I don't want to say that. Actually, no, I'm gonna say it anyway. It's my show. I feel like Julius Randle should have started.
You feel like Randall should have started over who
Over,
exactly?
over Bradley Beal.
Over Bradley Bill, Julius
Mhm.
Randle.
Mhm.
Julius Randle was a small forward.
Yeah. So you could move
Bradley
KD to
Bill's a shooting
shoot.
guard.
You can move KD to shooting guard and then put Julius Randle at small forward. It's like anybody in the All Star like starters. They don't really play their positions. They get moved all the way around, and
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if Joel Embiid brings up the ball.
but I
Like
mean,
that's
yeah,
just
but
me.
Bradley Bill. I'm sorry. he deserves to start, even though his team is not
Yeah,
doing good.
yeah,
He's what averaging the most points in the game right now.
yeah,
Yeah, me personally, I think he should be starting.
yeah.
Um, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could say Kyrie.
Hmm.
That's not a lot of point guards in the East. I would say maybe Trey
Yeah.
Young, but start. Yeah, Kyrie still
Sure.
deserves to start
Yeah,
over Trey
yeah.
Young.
But yeah, I was watching the NBA TNT, and Charles Barkley said that Jordan Clarkson is having a better season than Anthony Davis.
He's captain.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna give attention to that.
yeah,
I'm not
and
gonna give attention to that.
it's just
Jordan Clarkson
crazy.
is having a great season, but over
But
Anthony Davis,
is he having a potential? I feel like he's having a six-man of the year. I don't think about All-Star reserve because Kenny Smith picked Jordan Clarkson to make it, and a lot of people picked AD to make it, but he's going to sit out. So
yeah,
somebody should just replace him. And a lot of people are not talking about. I know they're not going to make the playoffs. De'Aaron Fox is playing really good this year. De'Aaron
he
Fox from
is.
Sacramento.
He
But
is.
they go by the record. They go by the fan voting. So hopefully De'Aaron Fox makes it.
Right.
So but go
Right.
ahead.
Also, real quick, why isn't Devin Booker starting in the West? Devin Booker should start. Matter of fact, over both, Which
Hmm.
it's kind of hard to say with Damian Lillard, but over Damian Lillard and over Doncic, I believe so.
Hmm.
I believe so. Like I don't know why Devin Booker's not in there. That's strange, but okay.
Yeah, he might make it. He might. I already know Chris Paul's gonna make a reserve. I know Dan Booker's gonna make a reserve. Lillard's probably gonna make a reserve. And on the back end, someone's going to get left out. It's going to be the same result every year. This person should have made it over this person. This person should have made it over this person.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to wait and see. But
What about Brandon Ingram? You think he's a All Star this year?
I haven't really seen much to him. I haven't really seen that much Pelicans game this year, so I wouldn't. I
Okay.
don't know. But what about Zion Williamson? He's been balling out. But I feel like one more
Yeah.
year. I feel like one more year. I feel like I give it 2 more years, he'll be an All Star. But he's been balling out.
I feel like one of them should make the All Star team, either
Yeah.
Ingram or
Yeah,
Zion
yeah.
Williamson.
You're gonna see somebody on the East, or you're gonna see somebody that's gonna get an All Star like they're very surprised.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. But this will end Big Baby Sports Lakers live pregame show. We'll be back for the postgame show tonight. JT, we'll talk soon, man. Appreciate
Okay.
you.
All right. Appreciate you too. Later, Laker Nation.